Hello everybody and good morning from Chiang Rai. Just behind me you can see a clouded full moon, which was incredible yesterday in the mountains of North Chiang Rai, just rising up over the rainforest. It was absolutely incredible. Very, very special evening here in Chiang Rai last night. So some beautiful energy in the air. Today I'm on a pilgrimage of various spiritual sites. I've decided to visit 8 spiritual sites here this morning, starting off nice and early. It's about 3 minutes to 7, and my first stop is a Buddhist temple site. So today I'm going to be visiting, starting here in the north, heading south, finishing east and then heading west from there back to my accommodation in the mountains of North Chiang Rai. So I've driven slightly south this morning, but what is going to be very interesting today on my journey is that I'll be visiting various types of spiritual sites, mainly Buddhist temples, but also Hindu and Tao temples and shrines, and that's what's going to be so interesting, is the mixture of sites that I'll be visiting. I'm so excited to be here. Now, I drive past this area when I come to Chiang Rai so often, and it's on one of the main roads here in Chiang Rai, but what's really, really striking is the 2 lions at the entrance, which you can see over here. So this first temple stop today is called Wat Khua Khrae, and it is one of the more unique and also slightly lesser well-known temples of Chiang Rai. It's always very quiet here, that's what I've noticed. There are actually no visitors here at the moment. There's a monk in the distance there just sweeping the floor, getting ready to start his day. But this is known as the Golden Temple of Chiang Rai. It's famous for its particularly striking Lana architecture. Now, the north part of Thailand is well known for the Lana kingdom, which was a very dominant kingdom over the years, so there's still a lot of history here that is very noticeable in the actual architecture. Now you can hear the busy road behind me just as the morning traffic is getting started. But before we enter the actual temple, which looks phenomenal on the inside, I have not yet been inside of this temple before. I'll just get another quick shot here of the full moon. Now it's a slightly cloudy day. It's been very, very clear the last couple of weeks here, but today is a little bit cloudy, but the weather is still beautiful, very, very mild for January. It's January the 4th. Now, the inside of the temple features very intricate mosaics and glass, and there's a very distinctive cycle of rebirth bridge. So I'm looking forward to trying to locate that. Another thing worthy of mention is that this temple was created by the very same architect of Chiang Rai's White Temple, one of the most famous ones here in the area. So let's go inside. Good morning. Can I film? Can I film a little bit? Is it okay? Thank you so much. A very sweet monk greeted me there at the doorway, and he said it was okay to film. He seems very, very sweet. So I'm going to leave a donation for this temple. The architecture is so vibrant, like the paintwork, that's what I find really striking about it, and also just the size of the statues is just incredible. So I think visiting here early morning is just like the perfect time during golden hour. To go. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. So he's just doing the hoovering there, just general cleaning. It's kind of really humbling to see them just doing their kind of everyday tasks. Okay, so that's the first stop. We'll have a very quick look around here and then we'll move on to the next stop. So another temple stop coming up. So we're going to take the motorbike and drive to the next temple before it gets busy. But for now, please enjoy this lovely dawn light on the second section of this temple, which is this part. Beautiful sunrise over there. Absolutely gorgeous. Bye. Sawadika. Okay everybody, so we're at the second temple stop for today. Beautiful entrance. Hello, good morning, beautiful dogs of Thailand. Hello there. Okay, so we're at Wat Doi Ngam Muang after a very refreshing motorbike ride here, about 5 kilometers, and this is also in the Lana style. So just really gorgeous imagery. Okay, what's really cool is all the different animals that are depicted here. But let me tell you a little bit about this one. So this is an old and traditional style temple which is on a small hill near Chiang Rai city centre, and it contains intricate wood carvings depicted in the Lana style motifs and also Thawada figures. So as you can tell, this is very, very old. It's as old as the city, in fact. Now, Thawada figures are basically beautiful Thai carvings, as you could see on the doorway entrance. And they are carvings and sculptures as well. We have here of celestial beings, which are very symbolic within Buddhist cosmology, actually. So we have the elephants here. Now the yellow flowers are very symbolic of temple worship, with the exception of the flower festival, because they were selling yellow flowers for people to wear flower necklaces, but that was an exception, I think, for the winter flower festival here. Here we have a series of bells. This is a lovely serene temple. It's quite small, but it's very quaint. We have a beautiful dog. Hello, good morning. Good morning. I've really connected with dogs on this trip. They're just so adorable. So yeah, we have a horse here, and the elephant, which is the holiest animal here in Thailand. And and lots of fragrant flowers. I see the inside of the temple is maybe closed today. It's either just not open yet, or maybe because it's a Sunday. I'm not quite sure, but that's okay. The outside is stunning enough. Let's have another look at these doorways. Really intricate figures here. I think what we can see here is like the depiction of hell. We've got like rats and horses that have turned into devils and that kind of thing. Prayer, deep prayer, rising up, dance. Also got these beautiful columns as well. These must be the Lana tribe people, I imagine. Going all the way up. Again, more prayer. And over here we've got some bamboo forests. And the serpent staircases here in the morning sun. So it's time to take some pictures, and then I'm off to my next stop, which is temple number 3 today. It's going very well. I'm on good time at the moment. Thank you for watching. Okay, so that's stop number 2 complete. I'm now going to actually walk to the next temple. I'm going to take a left here as Chiang Rai wakes up. It's about 8 o'clock now. So the next stop is Wat Phra Keuw. It's called Wat Phra Keuw. And the next temple is very, very important because it's actually the historical royal temple as the place where the original Emerald Buddha was discovered in 1434. So let me just check I'm on the right road here. I think I am. No, I'm actually not on the right road. Okay, we're going to take a right here. Okay, yeah, we're going to go back down the hill. That's right. So yeah, the Emerald Buddha. Now this is a really important story. The Emerald Buddha that was discovered at the next temple here in Chiang Rai now resides in Bangkok. So it was moved down to Bangkok, and a jade replica was installed here in the early 1990s. So in Thai language it was originally called the Bamboo Forest Temple, the temple where I'm taking you to now, and it was established in the late 14th century featuring multifaceted Lana architecture again, much like the previous temples. But this one is special because it's one of the oldest temples in Chiang Rai. But most remarkable, in fact, is how this Emerald Buddha was actually discovered. Because it was due to a lightning strike, believe it or not, during a storm in 1434, which damaged the exterior and subsequently revealed the Buddha as the exterior of the actual building came off in the lightning strike. So that's what's incredible about this, the next location. And the Emerald Buddha itself remains quite mysterious, but one story actually tells how the image was created in India, the birthplace of Buddhism, over 2,000 years ago, and then it was brought to Sri Lanka, followed by Cambodia, and somehow it made its way to North Thailand in the upcoming temple. So just incredible. When I was in Chiang Mai, there was another famous temple there that was also struck by lightning, so this seems to be incredibly a common theme. I've missed a turn here. Going back. Okay, we're going to take a right on this next road. So yeah, all of these echoes of history, and some of which remain convoluted parts of history that historians are still, trying to piece together to this day. About the north of Thailand is the pastel coloured buildings like this one over here. It's always very fragrant at this time of the morning. Like, it's really all of the incense and the perfume, floral scents. I think it's this one. Yes, we have arrived. So yes, this is I forgot to mention the name of the temple again. We are at Wat Phra Keuw. This is Wat Phra Keuw, original home of the Emerald Buddha discovery. So this would have been renovated, at least in part, because of the lightning strike. So part of it will be more modern architecture than the 14th century. This is interesting. Planted by the Queen Margaret II of Denmark in 2001. So it appears they had a royal visit from Denmark. We've got a few. This is interesting. An English language discussion group meets every Tuesday from 9:30 to 11. Wow. Everyone is welcome to attend the weekly meeting of the Chiang Rai Buddhist discussion group, where we meditate silently for about 30 minutes, or occasionally we have a guided body scan meditation followed by a discussion of a topic related to Buddhist philosophy. How interesting. Okay, duly noted. She'll have to attend. Just couldn't resist. When you visit a place like this, you just have to ring the bell. Good morning. Okay, so let's have a look inside the temple. I'm going to leave my camera at the doorway, but I'll keep filming. Okay, this is temple stop number 4. I'm still very surprised as to how quiet it is because it's 8:25 in the morning, so I was expecting to see at least some people here, but it's so serenely quiet. So this is Wat Phra Singha, this temple. Now, there's a mystery with this one because we don't know when exactly it was built, or how it came about. It was quite unclear who first built this temple, but according to the Chiang Mai chronicles, there were connections between Chiang Rai's ruler at the time and another Lana leader who went by the name of Phra Keuw, who was involved in enshrining important Buddha relics. And the name of the temple here contains the words Phra Singha, which refers to the Buddha Rupa, in other words, important Buddhist art, which embodies literally the form of the awakened one in holy relics, basically. So we're going to have a very quick look inside. And there's a cat, there's a monk praying, and there's a cat inside the temple. Adorable. So let's go inside and meet the monk and meet the cat.
ผูกสายสิญจน์นี่เหรอเอ้านี่ไงพุทธังอภิปูชยามะอิมินาสการเรนะธัมมังอภิปูชยามะอิมินาสการเรนะสังฆังอภิปูชยามะพุทธังภคะวันตังอภิวาเทมิภควตาธัมโมธัมมังนัมสสามิภควโตสาวกสังโฆสังฆังนามามินะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะโยโสตถาคโตอะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธวิชชาจารณะสัมปันโนสุขโตโลกวิทูอนุตตโรปุริสธรรมสารถิสัทธาเทวมนุสสานังพุทโธภควาโยอิมังโลกังสมารกังสัพพะมังกังสัสสะมณพระมณิงกัจจังสัพเพวมนุสังสยังอวิญญาสจิกตวาปเวเทสิโยธัมมังเทเสสิมัจเจกัลยาณังปริโยสานกัลยาณังสัทธังสัพยัญชนะเกวลปริปุณังปริสุทธังพรหมจริยังปกาเสสิกามังภะวันตังอภิปูชยามิตมหังภะวันตังเสรสานามามิเยวันติสาภะพุทเทติกังอังกตังให้ยายาโมปฏิคันหังตัวเตยังตังอารังกะเรสังวริตุงวะพุทเทวะอาโตภะคะวะตาธัมโมสันทิฏฐิโกอากาลิโกเอหิปัสสิโกโอปัญญิโกปัจจตังเวทิตาโพวินยูหิกามหังธัมมังอภิปูชยามิตมหังธัมมังศิรสานามามิธัมมังสายโยติสาวะธัมมิสุตัมมังสัพพะตังนิยายะธัมโมปฏิฆานังปะเตยังตัง
motorbike for about 2 kilometers from the previous temple, Wat Phra Singha, and now I'm standing in front of Wat Chiang Yuen, and it's a striking temple. As you would expect, it's red. It's known as the Red Temple. It's famous for its deep red colour scheme that really stands out in the entire area, showcasing a stunning blend of Lana architecture and Burmese influences. It's known for its large chedai, in other words the stupa, which has a whitewashed square base guarded by Burmese lions. So let's go and have a look at these lions guarding the entrance of this incredible temple. So naturally red flowers are the offering here. Let's have a little walk along the side of this temple. Now the Burmese lions actually stand on every corner, so let's have a look at some of the ones at the back here. You can see some more at the back. In the middle of this temple there is a famous octagonal middle section dotted with porcelain flowers and apparently 5 Burmese umbrellas crowning the stupa. So let's look for those. But meanwhile, here are more of the Burmese lions. You see, in these Buddhist places of worship, you can of course also offer things like food and drink, and sacrifice your own food and drink. And it's just funny that someone's sacrificed some like red fizzy pop to this temple, to this little shrine here. Beautiful. So we've got like pinks and reds and golds, and then here we've got various flags. I think these are the tribal flags of the Lana Kingdom, and of course there are connections to Burma as well. Flag of Thailand, of course. Okay. So let's go to the front of the temple and then we'll enter the temple. Now, very, very interesting point to mention. So we're looking for the octagonal shape in the centre. Now, the Lana style pavilion houses 2 poles, each topped by a Hamza. So let's talk a little bit about Hamza. So I found out during my research of this temple that the Hamza, it's a very global, this term has a very global use, the symbolism of the Hamza. It's also known as Kamza, and it's also known as the hand of Fatima in Islam. It's a palm-shaped amulet, popular throughout North Africa and the Middle East. It's an open hand as a symbol of protection throughout world history. So the Hamza is believed to provide defense against the evil eye. Now, this is a protective hand gesture that is that appears across a lot of different religions around the world. So it's very powerful, and it's a very prominent and noteworthy symbol. And it will feature in this red temple, according to my research before arriving. Lots of birds here. Lots of birds here this morning. But yeah, the protective hand, it's a powerful symbol because it was prominently used in the Kabbalah, of course, in Judaism, as the hand of God, as it is to this day in Christianity too. And amongst the Levantine Christians specifically, it was known as the hand of Mary. So the meaning is attached to all of these holy people in history. In the Arabic, it's in Arabic language, this hand is known as Kef Miriam, and in the Berber languages, the term Afus, which denotes a decorative motif similar to the Hamza, literally means hand. Its literal etymological meaning is hand. So in some languages it's idiomatic. In the Berber languages it's a literal meaning. So the hand is a very powerful symbol as a form of protection, as a form of warding off evil spirits. And in this sense, I kind of feel that the hand symbol is an example of true syncretism across most of the world's faiths. Okay, so it's time to enter the temple. It's lovely and quiet. 2 tourists have just left. I think it's just me here at the moment. Wow, it's incredible. It's just incredible. You can see the entire story of Buddha. Now it's 9:19 a.m. We've got the digital clock here. And we've got lots and lots of chapters of the story of Buddha. The holy scriptures here. These are the places where the monks meditate and study. Seven. I don't know what the symbolism of this is. I wonder what this means actually. I can't help but wonder what the electronic translator will say. So I think the monks have finished their early morning prayer, so let's see what the Thai to English translator says for this one. Let's have a look. Okay, let's take a picture. Okay, let's see what it says here. Number 7. Patidana Gatha, the morning water pouring ceremony. How beautiful. So I think this is connected to that. Now it says, now let us recite the verses of merit making. Make the deities bless our dwelling places, our stupas, our bodhi trees and our homes. May they be honoured with the Dharma, and may they bring well-being. Mandalay Monastery, the elders, the middle-aged, the novices, the monks, the givers, the laymen, the villagers, the districts, the lords. May all living beings be happy, those born from eggs, those born from moisture. May all beings destined to attain enlightenment, and those who follow the supreme Dharma, cause all suffering to cease. May the Dharma-bound individuals and the Sangha endure for a long time. May they be united, and may they be for our benefit and welfare. May the true Dharma be protected. May all those who practice the Dharma attain growth and prosperity. May the Dharma be revealed to the noble. May all living beings be content, following the Buddha's teachings, and may the gods enter the rainy season. May the growth and prosperity of all beings be achieved by wind. May mother, father, and child always be present. Love and patience for your children. Thus, may the kings always protect their people in accordance with the Dharma. That is beautiful. That is really beautiful. So that is the monks' number 7 chapter number 7, and you can see it there in Thai. What beautiful words to start this Sunday morning here at the Red Temple. I feel really cleansed with those words, especially saying them out loud at such a quiet moment in this epic place. It's 9:24 now, so we're going to switch it up a little bit after I leave this temple. I'm actually going to be visiting both a Hindu temple and a Tao shrine. Still looking for the hand symbol that I mentioned. There's one thing I forgot to do. I'm going to go back in, is to look at the ceiling. for watching. Okay, success. So I just spoke to the monk, and what's really prophetic is that in one of the previous temples, I was told that 39 is my lucky number, which is kind of an unusual number. It's also connected to my late grandparents. But here I noticed that 3 of the candles were 39 baht, so I've purchased 3 candles and I'm going to light those very shortly. But now I'm in another section of the Red Temple where I've just been told that I can find the hand symbol. So I'm actively looking for the hand symbol. I hope they understood my question. Maybe they thought I meant hands to pray. I'm not sure. Very warm sound. That's very interesting. I've never seen that before in a shrine where you have a mirror, and that's very symbolic of reflection, isn't it? Wow. Wonder where the hand is. There's another bell on this side, so let's play them both. Okay, I can't see the hand, but let's go and have a look at the elephants. Such a peaceful place. Maybe he thought I meant drumming when I asked about the hand symbol, unless it's in this one over here. Very interesting. There are lots of drums in this temple. That's what's really striking, is all the different types of drums as well. Gongs, instruments. Red drums. Now, drawing on some of the Indian philosophy of Hinduism and yoga, red is the colour of the root chakra. Now, red, the drums, is a very earthly sound. It's a very grounding sound. It's a very grounding instrument. It's also connected, of course, to the natural rhythm of life, of the heartbeat. But I find it very interesting that there are lots of red drums here. That again I feel is very symbolic of almost Hinduism, which it ties in beautifully. Although we're standing in a Buddhist temple, it ties in very beautifully with where we're going next, and this idea of syncretism. And we have a traditional Thai hat, some artifacts, no doubt of the Lana people, I imagine. Here we go. Still can't find the hand symbol. Maybe it's all about the actions of the hand. I'm not sure. There are many rooms, but let's move on. Now what's interesting as well is it looks like this place is still under construction or development, because we've got a concrete elephant here, which no doubt will be painted in red, as you might expect, but it's just so nice to see it still being developed here, with some glass decorations as well. Yeah, I really like this one. I really like this place. Okay, I'm going to light the candles now. So I've made my donation of 39 baht. Cảm ơn cả. candles a bit today for me and my parents, sending blessings to my parents and a prayer for myself. And it was really nice that they were selling them in little trio packs. And what's really amazing is that the boat, so you light them and you put them in the actual boat. So I'm sure that's got some symbolism with perhaps a connection to the afterlife or enlightenment. There's also a message that comes in Thai with the candles. So I'm just going to translate that now with the camera to see what it actually says. Let's have a look here. Okay, this is cool. Nice. Okay, let me just take a picture and translate this. So it says, these are the 9 planetary candles. So it's the connection of the number 9, which is a very auspicious number in religion. It's a place of worship to ward off misfortune, improve destiny, receive good fortune, and be protected from all dangers, blessed with good luck and longevity. And you have a long and healthy life, prosper and flourish, and be trading and enterprises of Phana, Phana is successful. It involves praying at this spot is very effective. So I'm going to go back now and pray. Phana. What is Phana? Let's find out. Phana in Thai Buddhism. The term Phana in Thai Buddhism is primarily a proper noun used in place names such as districts and temples, rather than a general term with a specific Buddhist definition. Okay. This term of place should not be confused with related sounding Sanskrit terms such as nibbana, nirvana, the ultimate goal of Buddhist enlightenment. So it's not yet nirvana, but it is a place. As a word in Thai language, Phana generally means forest or wilderness, which relates to the forest setting of some of these locations, such as the Don Chao Phu forest, considered home of the village's guardian spirit and is home to over 1,000 monkeys. The local community has a blend of traditional spirit worship and Buddhist culture. Phana is a district in the Amnat Charoen province of northeastern Thailand, so kind of not far from here. This area is known for its strong traditional Thai and Isan culture and local Buddhist practices. Wow. So with that in mind, I'm going to go back and pray properly before continuing to move around this amazing site. I've spent a little bit longer here. Because it's so beautiful. Very powerful spot. was looking for a specific kind of Islamic style hand symbol here, but it does turn out that there is no giant hand symbol that I was kind of expecting to see. However, the symbolism is all within the detail of the red temple. So what it basically means is that the Buddha's mudras, the hand positions, are the actual the symbolic feature here. So inside, what we saw was specific hand gestures such as the Abhaya mudra, the fearlessness protection, or the Dharma chakra mudra, turning the wheel of the Dharma teaching. Now these lion guards and Naga and lion guardians have paws or heads in symbolic poses representing protection and protection of the entrance in this sacred space. So yeah, the mudra is of course a specific hand gesture conveying the Buddhist teachings, protection, or states of meditation. And then the hands of desire represent the cycle of rebirth and the need to overcome earthly cravings. So that's what that was about here. Okay, so now actually, oh yes, here we are. So just to finish up the Red Temple here today, this beautiful sacred site. We have a mudra here which exemplifies exactly what I was looking for, which is the energetic mudra there with the index finger and the thumb connecting. So we can see it right here. That's kind of what I was looking for. It's just a symbol within the actual the architecture. It's so beautiful here. And then here, what I love is that you can see the artwork kind of coming into fruition. So you can see the grey, and at the top it's already been painted in this really opulent gold and red. Okay, so I'm now going to get a motorbike to the next destination, which is a small Tao shrine, Chinese style. So we're switching it up. After that, I'm going to be headed to a Hindu temple, and I'll be finishing up with a Buddhist temple for number 8. So yeah, we're at temple number 5 of this morning pilgrimage. Thank you for watching. P.S. One final thing to add is that I have also successfully found the umbrellas. So you might remember that earlier I mentioned that the middle section is dotted. So this number 8 is very significant. The octagonal middle section is dotted with porcelain flowers, and then 5 Burmese umbrellas crowning the stupa. So I'm now standing in the area of the stupa, and you can see the umbrellas here, which are really gorgeous. Okay, so mission accomplished. I think I've just about covered everything that I set out to do here, in terms of all of the research points as well. I've managed to find the symbol successfully. So now I'm just gonna call my motorbike and head to the Tao temple. Thank you very much for watching. Okay folks, so I'm at spiritual site stop number 6 for this Sunday. I'm now at a Taoist temple. It was not easy to find on the map, but here I am, and it's very different to the other temples. So you can see here, this is where they burn the the annual New Year's wishes specifically, and I know this because I've done this one before in a different country, but it's where you burn the scriptures for purification. So I recognise that. Let's have a look at the interior here is incredible. So you can see the Chinese paintings here. This is really incredible. I'm not sure whether I can just walk in here, but let's have a look at the pillars. Let's have a look at these pillars. Yeah, wow. So yeah, we've got the classic symbols like the Chinese dragon, and wow. Now this part is actually gated. I think it's closed. But I've managed to find another way in, and then we've got some Chinese paintings here. I'm not sure whether I'm supposed to be in this section though. Okay, so let's continue. So yeah, here we have a beautiful instrument. Got the lovely music symbology. Forgive my hair, I'm flying around on a motorbike in between these stops as quickly as possible. So this temple, this shrine rather, it's a small Chinese style shrine, and it's near the clock tower. We are near the clock tower of central Chiang Rai, and here the main activity is dropping oil on a lamp and firecracker offerings. Now we've got some really cool artwork depictions here of Buddha connected to the spirit animals. So we've got things like the dragons here and the firecrackers. It's really famous for the firecrackers, and then it's got the dragon up there, and kind of local nature like the birds and the butterflies and the bamboo forests, the herons, the tiger. It's one of my favourites. Fish. Amazing. Monkey. That's Hanuman, isn't it? Yes. So we've got lots of syncretism going on here. We've got the beautiful incense burning for the morning. So I'm just taking my shoes off now. Some peacock feathers here. Hello. Can I walk around? Thank you. to do that one. This place is really stunning. Very different to the fortune that I did the other day. Sorry. Forgot to put it back. That's very different. So there are some contradictions with that one and the one I did a few days ago, but who knows? Who knows? Ominous. Okay, so let's leave. Thank you very much for watching. This is a beautiful temple, shrine. Okay, good news. So after that ominous reading, I've just realised that I've been doing the fortune the wrong way because I picked it out by hand. And what I should be doing is shaking it until it comes out itself. So that's good because that was a bad fortune. Well, partially bad fortune, so I'm going to try this again the proper way. Fingers crossed. So this one came out naturally, so let's see what it says. Come on, please be a good one. Oh, good. Okay. Good. Enjoyable life. Despite any illness, need no worry. All in the family will be happy and have good looks. Long journeys will be undertaken safe and sound. Desires will be fulfilled. Patient recovering. Legal case in your favour. All is good for you. Thank goodness. Okay, let's just fix that one. Okay, I'm happy now. Now I can leave. Thank you. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so that's the Tao complete. The Tao shrine complete. I'm going to take a few pictures of these murals, and then I'm going to head to the Hindu temple. Very excited for that one. I'm just so relieved that I was not only able to learn how to do the fortune properly, but that I managed to rectify the bad one and with the way that it should be done. That's good. Okay, just need to find my shades. Almost ready to roll. Thank you for watching. Over and out from Chiang Rai's Tao Shrine. Beautiful place. Okay, so before continuing on to the Hindu temple as planned, right next to the Tao Shrine is another Buddhist temple called Wat Mung Muang. And this is a gem, so I can't allow this opportunity to pass me by here. So let's have a look around. I don't know much about this temple. So it says Wat Mung Muang is the ancient temple, and its age is the same age as Chiang Rai city. It was built by Queen Talamaya Sri, King Mung Rai's wife. Okay, it's a wooden chapel which is the mixture design of Thai, Yai, Myanmar and Lanao, so it's a mixture of styles. Inside the chapel is exquisitely decorated and gilded over the lacquer surface. Its ceiling is built in De Tri Poon, Three Worlds style. On the roof ridge are decorated with 34 swan figures. Wow. The Wat Phra Muang is the ancient stucco Buddha image gilded over with lacquer surface. Its age is more than 400 years old. The Buddha image is exquisitely built in the style of Chiang Rai Sing No. 1. The rays of light stream from the hair bun of Buddha's head is in lotus-shaped carving from Lana precious gemstones. The Mung Muang Stupa is the place of the Buddha's relic. It is designed with a mixture of Myanmar and Lana. There are 4 chedais in the angels decorated with the umbrella of kingship in Myanmar style. There's also a water well, Chang Mob, which is believed it is the ancient sacred well. Before travelling, visitors should drink the water and wash their faces for good fortune. Wow. Loving these elephants here, so adorable. Look at these.
น้องไม่ใช่จุดข้างบนไหว้ก่อนไหว้พี่เจ้าดีๆก่อนใช่แล้วไปอันไหนป้าบอกไหว้พี่เจ้าไหว้ดีๆก่อนไหว้พี่เจ้าก่อนพี่เจ้าก่อนเดี๋ยวไอ้ไหว้พี่เจ้าก่อนพี่เจ้าไหว้พี่เจ้า
I've heard that there is a lovely view from the top of the stairs, so let's have a look at the roof. Okay, so this is the well. This is the well. I guess this is the well tap. Okay. So I've drank the water from the Good Luck well. I've also rinsed my mouth before that and rinsed my feet. So I think I'm good to go. So I'm going to go to the top now. Take my shoes off. I'm not sure whether I can keep my shoes on. I think it's okay to keep my shoes on, maybe. Okay, so this is a nice place. This is nice because it's kind of like in town and then you've got this serene space. I like this one. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is like the rooftop. So nice. Very glittery. There's lots of mosaic here. I like it. Yeah, I'd say that was a very serendipitous find on the way. So there are going to be 9. There's a white feather, look. Very angelic. So what's really nice is I've added this extra temple stop to my morning, and it's just worked out perfectly because it's a place that symbolises water and travel, which are two things that are very symbolic in my journey. Okay, so I'm going to call a motorbike now and move on to the next place. Thank you for watching. This is gorgeous, really gorgeous. Okay, so I've just travelled by motorbike again to get to this site. So switching up the spiritual sites to a Hindu temple. Now this one it's immediately apparent that the cow is the holy animal, of course, in Hinduism and India at large, because the offering to this deity, this statue, is cow's milk. So as you can see, the cows and the cow's milk. It's really incredible. Very, very, very interesting. Right. So this is the oldest Hindu temple in Thailand. It's very modest upon arrival compared to the Buddhist temples and even the Tao shrine. It's very modest by comparison. And this is called Wat Phra Maha Umathewi. Okay, and this is has the same name. It bears the same name as the Hindu temple in Bangkok, but this is the oldest one, and the name literally means Indian temple. And it's important to mention that while Chiang Rai's main temples are Buddhist, the Hindu deities and the symbolism of Hinduism often appear in Thai Buddhist art, such as the guardian nagas, the serpent deities that we've seen today, seen at the temple entrances. But these further reflect a broader kind of Southeast Asian religious syncretism. So that's what I wanted to share this morning. It sounds like there is some worship going on, so let's go check it out. I'll just be here for a brief time because we've still got a lot to do this morning. I've kind of just made it here in time because it closes at noon. It's now 11:15. first experience in a Hindu temple, she's going to explain very, very briefly the main symbols in this temple. And this is the largest Hindu temple in Thailand, isn't it?
No, not in
Or the
Thailand, but in the
oldest?
northern side.
The oldest,
Northern
rather.
side of Thailand.
In northern, it's the oldest
Here we
one.
worship Lord Shiva and Umadevi, Goddess Umadevi, Saraswati, Ma means mother, and Lakshmi Ma over here, and then another is Ganeshji, Lord Ganeshji, and Lord Hanumanji.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So I would like to buy some jewellery as
Yeah,
a
you
donation
can,
to the
you
temple.
can.
So I'll be doing that today. Thank you for your openness.
Actually, all of goddess, they are only one.
Only
But
one.
they come up here in different times.
Yes.
Just like Uma Devi.
Yes.
Actually, she is also wife of Shivji.
Yes.
And Lakshmi Ma, she is the wife of Narayan,
Okay.
God Narayan,
Wow.
like this. And this Saraswati Ma is the wife of Brahmaji.
Yes.
In Hindu, we believe that we have big top God, that
Yeah.
is Brahma, Vishnu, Shivji.
Right.
Shivji is the one who destroyed the bad thing, the bad thing, whatever
Yes.
happened in this world, he destroyed all that to protect the people.
Right.
Yeah. เอาไปผลไม้เอาไปกินดอกไม้เอาไปแขวนหน้าบ้านใช่ไหม and Brahma is who create the world, who create family.
Creator.
Yeah.
So he's in the middle, is he?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, this side is Brahma and
Brahma,
Saraswati Ma,
the creator.
who create. Yes.
Can we go closer? Is
Yes.
it possible?
Yes. And then this Uma Devi. Yeah, you can say that we have. Actually, she is also one part of Shivji's wife. And in Hindu Dharma, we say that Lord Brahma who create the world and Lord Narayan who give us the food and protect us from all things like
Okay.
this.
Can we go closer?
Yes,
to the
yes,
figure?
but don't go on the upstairs.
Not on the stairs,
Okay.
but just through.
Okay, you can.
So this one on the right is.
Yeah.
These are the offerings. These are the offerings that people bring to the altar. Okay. And then the gentleman is.
We call him as a Panditji.
Oh, a Panditji.
Yes.
And what is his role?
Panditji, he used to pray for everyone and do all things that whoever want to pray, want to worship anything, he will do it. This is just like a morning.
So he's kind of the bridge between us and the divine prayers. That's beautiful. So he has a very important job.
Yeah.
And you also have an important job,
Yeah.
kind of arranging these
He
offerings.
starts from 5 o'clock in the morning up to 8 o'clock.
Wow. And I think you're also working very hard. Yes. Wow. So this coconut is the offering with some kind of prayer.
The people come to offering to God,
Yeah.
and then we return them back.
Oh, they return them. That's very
Return them back.
interesting.
You also can take it.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
And I give the
Never
donation.
mind.
So I
This you
will,
can't do a worship again because it's already doing.
okay, so I will give this to him.
Which one? This? No, you can't give it.
Oh.
Just for eat only.
Oh, this is to take away. Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you. sorry to bother you one last time. So the central figure is who? Who is the central figure with the gold mask?
I don't know.
In the middle. The middle.
In the middle,
Who is that?
that is Umathewi.
Umathewi, and he's with the lion.
Yeah.
And the lion is she is protected.
Goddess, yes.
Okay. And the last one is
Lakshmi goddess.
this is Lakshmi. Thank you for your time today, and Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
ओम माल्यादीनि सुगंधीनि मालत्यादीनि वै प्रभु मया हृतानि पुष्पाणि पूजार्थं प्रतिगृह्यकम् ओम पराम्बा जगदम्बा दुर्गा दिव्यै नमः पुष्पं पुष्पमालां समर्पयामि नमस्करोमि मंत्राथा सफला सन्तु पूर्णा सन्तु मनोरथा पराभवन्तु शत्रूणां मित्राणां हृदयस्तव चिन्तित मनोरथ परिपूर्णम् अस्तु ओम प्राणाय स्वाहा ज्ञानाय स्वाहा मुलानाय स्वाहा ओम संप्राणाय स्वाहा ओम नाभ्यासीनं तरिकं श्रीकाव्यौ.
Okay, so I'm going to buy a bracelet now, and then I'm going to move on to the next destination. Really nice place. So they've given me some coconut to take away as an offering. Beautiful. Hi everybody, so I've arrived at my final stop, which is, it's just after noon here in Chiang Rai. So in the last 5 hours I have successfully completed not only 8 but a bonus 9 temple and spiritual sites all in one morning. It's been very, very satisfying meeting lots of different people and meeting all different kinds of good hearts from all of these temples, from the Buddhism to the Taoism to the Hinduism, and I've just bought some beautiful glittery bracelets from the Hindu temple, and now I'm here back to Buddhism. So this is the final visit for my morning. It's now early afternoon. It's just past noon. I'm feeling very, very peaceful actually. I feel very cleansed genuinely from all of the different experiences. Well, this one is called Wat Klang Wiang. So this one is actually surrounded, the grounds are surrounded by majestic elephants. So the temple was constructed around 1432, and it features contemporary Lana craftsmanship. It was formerly known as Wat Chantalok due to the large chan tree that was located there. Now I've decided to finish here for this morning pilgrimage because this site, driving here is incredibly beautiful. There's lots of nature, lots of trees. Now the original tree marked the centre of Chiang Rai city when it was founded, when the city itself was created. And that's what's significant here, is that the site of the actual temple is where the old tree, which marked the centre of the city, used to be. The former name of this temple, Wat Chantalok, literally means the temple founded at the city centre. So what a great way to finish up today's visits of these spiritual sites. So just a very quick visit here, and then back to my accommodation where my brunch is waiting. Now I've purposefully delayed my breakfast because I wanted to fast this morning and just appreciate these spiritual sites on an empty stomach, and I'm sure I will appreciate my meal even more when I arrive back at my accommodation. So I'm about 40 minutes from my accommodation now by bike. Now I don't know whether these doors are open, but the doors themselves are just stunningly beautiful. So whether the door is open or not for this temple on a Sunday is kind of irrelevant, because even this doorway is just marvelous. Just I can stand here and marvel at this beauty. Thank you so much for watching. You're watching Gabriella White, The Culture Cave, Footsteps in Thailand, on this gorgeous day in January. Thank you again for watching from the former centre of Chiang Rai, the original central founding spot of the city. Very historical place. Remarkable that there's nobody here. Absolutely remarkable. Very quick look at the bell. And it's over and out from the Culture Cave.